Okay, so last time on Elden Ring, when we played, when we played, I basically talked about how I would be playing offline and trying to make some progress, as this game is big enough that would be not only warranted but necessary in order to be done with this game in a reasonable time frame, and or to just get anywhere, really. So we play online, I play on my own a bit, and I record whatever is noteworthy and I show it off. The difference between a Tuesday session and then a Thursday session is there's one day in between, so I can get a little bit done, and that's what I showed off last time. But the difference between Thursday and Tuesday is a whole ass weekend, and then some. So there's a lot more to show. So I've basically, instead of having the entire sessions I've done recorded entirely, I've clipped them down to the moments that matter.
Perfect.
So that we can just go through them and discuss like what I saw and, move forward so that we can, keep this whole thing going,
Sounds golden.
I think that's the plan. That being said, I still avoided going into clear content places. Like I'd find a cave, but I didn't go into the cave. Right? I'd find an object of interest, but I didn't necessarily interact with it. But I did talk to NPCs. Because I found there was a moment, which we'll see early, where I kind of was like, oh shit, I have to make a call. Do I do this or not? And then I was like, fuck it, we'll just talk to people.
Yeah, what if like you leave and they're not there anymore?
Exactly, right. It got a little bit complicated in that regard. But whatever. The game is humongous. I think it'll be fine. So for starters, this is the first thing I did here was I was like, well, let's start with
the boss.
The super boss that we found.
Back at the also rated tree spirit.
Because if you come back next time and you're like, oh, all I did was take care of the boss we already saw, then that's worth it.
Your blade's on fire.
Blade's on fire. We do bleed damage. We do fire damage. You can do up to 2 types. So I've discovered.
Let's go.
Right? So, like I said, we don't have to worry about new shit.
No summons.
So this is about an hour of fighting him in.
Yes, you have to tell us. What's the time?
This is about an hour of fighting him in. Yes. No. This is the clip. Right?
Oh, that hurt.
It's not no summons. It's no summons yet.
Oh, this guy is timing his stuff.
Because if I don't get that crumple, then it's not even worth it. If I never get to this point, fuck the rest of it. I fucked up. Didn't get the riposte.
You lived.
Botched the roll. Right?
But tail swipe?
Yes, which you can
jump.
I can block or jump.
Okay.
Against the wall like that. Jumping is too risky because the fat of his booty.
Oh, it's too high.
It's too high. Exactly.
Fat of his booty.
Now we want them in for the back half.
Thick trees.
Right. They're gonna die real quick anyway. So you want them to, or sometimes they survive. You never know. But I want them around for the more difficult section of the fight.
Oh yeah, you're doing this.
Right. Similarly, even using the flame up that early as a consumable is questionable. You almost want it on the back half if possible.
Oh! Drink up.
That sound makes you think you died even though you didn't, because it's one of your wolves going down.
Nice dodge.
Get those iframes. We live in.
Drink up. Look. Oh! Almost got hit. You got this. Uh-oh. Swing and a miss.
Terrible.
Big chops.
So I figured out his safe zones. I figured out his tells. I can react to his animations at this point. And I'm trying to build up some bleed as well. Because you get to stack that in addition to...
Uh-oh. Oh no, you're out of flasks?
Out of flasks. Crumple.
Oh my god, that was clutch.
Botched.
No way.
Magic pixel.
God, I can't believe what I just watched. Why are you doing this to me? Doing this to us. Oh. Oh, you mad man, you savage.
So that happened. About an hour in.
Oh, Jesus. All right, dude.
Fast forward another 20 minutes.
Probably shaking your head like, oh. Oh my god, the botch.
So here, we've refined the strategy a little bit. We don't flame up because if I die before he crumples on that riposte,
right,
it's a waste of a flame grease. I'll just do the stamina drink, and we just try to do it clean up until that point in time. So the back half of the fight is wolves and flame, if it comes to it. In the meantime, yeah, you know, there's two sides. One side is a little safer than the others, but it's harder to react to his wind-ups. But you get used to the writhing.
Feeling the motions, know what's coming.
Yeah. Now the thing that you've seen a little bit of is that AOE, and it's important to note the timing of it in a moment here. What's nice about this blade too is that you can't see it, but in addition to like trying to get that crumple off, it's building up bleed as well, which is also going to do a giant damage pop.
Can you track the bleed damage from the enemy?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
But it's there. There, it just popped.
Okay.
Did you see that? You saw that life?
That was a lot. That was a lot.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Pay attention to what happens here, okay? There's a bleed. There's a crumple in the middle of his AoE. Pay very close attention. Oh. Bam. Bam. AoE's going off. Interrupted the AoE at the start of it. AI breaks. AI completely shatters.
GG?
Because his AoE was interrupted.
And he doesn't know what to do?
It took the crumple, had no idea what to do. We fucking take those. We take those.
Easy.
Double riposte, back up.
Almost dead.
No, he's done.
Still not moving.
Not moving.
Submitted.
What the fuck just happened?
We take those.
Golden Seed.
Banished Knight
Banished
Oleg.
Knight Oleg.
You broke the tree.
So, first clip included because of heartbreak, but also to show you that I can do it legitimately.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay?
That was very honest.
Bodied, mentally guard broken, but with the legitimate win is within my grasp.
Held in.
And then this fucking happened. We take those.
You worked for it. You knew what was going on. You knew what was going on.
Okay.
You downloaded it. Yeah, I broke. It's still legit, right?
Yeah. I'm taking the dub. I'm taking the dub.
That's right.
But like that's a weird ass sign that I wonder if I would want to immediately start testing that on other bosses, where it's like if there's a unique animation and you happen to interrupt it with a poise break, right? And then the AoE continues to go off. Like, is that something that can break the pattern? You know, because it's not the first time an boss AI has broken in a Souls game, you know, and it won't be the last. But we got it, right? Fuck that. So here we go. Long enemy that I was planning to come back to sometime in the future. I was like, I've got time now.
Yeah,
so we did it.
Now, yeah.
So we got those two things. The seed is the thing. We get the extra sip, and Oleg. We'll go check out the description later. All right. So the next thing I did was
a nice little watch along. I like this.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm glad it's fun to watch. I came and I talked to Santa over here, the Grinch, and he had some new things to say.
It's you again. Always a pleasure. Care to purchase anything?
About the howling in Mistwood. Oh, hello. Yes. Big boy on top of the ruins.
Of a wolf. In the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
So he teaches me finger snap.
Snap your fingers.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. That's good. We got a solution for that.
Yeah. So this was
beginning area.
Yes. So that I came out the beginning area and I was like, oh yeah, I haven't talked to that guy in a minute. So let's go see what's up. And I think I was
Done. Well done indeed. You made it through that entire mess all the way to Stormvale. And off you trotted to the Round Table Hold. My sincerest congratulations. But how did you find the Round Table? Oh, you don't have to say it. Before, the Round Table was chock full of venerated warriors. But now, it's home to puff chests and has-beens. I fear you've been terribly disappointed. I don't blame you. But still, the Round Table has its perks.
Just shaded the whole
Why
room.
not
Yep.
earn a seat? Fly straight and true, so to speak.
So this is me panicking, going, oh shit. A choice is happening off camera. Should I quit and try to make this happen later so that we can do it on camera?
Nah.
But if I quit, will that create a instant denial? And then I was like, oh fuck, it's either like Alt F4, but I can't right now risk it because I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So fuck it, I guess I'll just accept it. But big panics.
Damn, for a few minutes here.
Yeah. And then I'm kind of like, okay, I'll just take NPC interactions on camera then. Off camera, rather.
To join the Round Table proper, you must acquire a great rune and request audience with the two fingers in the inner chamber.
Yeah, that's what Sauron
They
said.
are the purported masters of the grace that guides your kind, the Tarnished. Yes. Pay them a visit, so that you may see for yourself.
Yeah. So, at that point, go finish, okay, the two fingers, etc. At that point, it's like, all right, so from now on, NPCs will just happen, and I'll record the interactions, and it'll be what it is, you know, because otherwise we run into too many weird, you know.
Yeah, situation like this.
Exactly. All right, so remember when we were coming down here and I turned right and went up and we were on top? and we ended up having a big fight on the top of the mountain with a bunch of sniper mages.
Yeah.
And then there was those guys with the swords, and then it's where I got the second. It's where I got the. I think it's where I did the demo.
House, the Royal House scroll thing.
It's where I did the demo of the power stancing.
Ah, okay, yes.
Up top.
Okay, yeah.
And I think I also got the giant épée. Right.
Okay.
So we were originally looking in this direction,
And we never went through.
and I didn't go there. So I went back here. This is the south tip. And I went back here and just said, all right, let's go see what's up. And, you know, nothing of particular note, but it's a little encampment of some soldiers and some whatever, some stuff.
The Bridge of Sacrifice.
It's so called. And there's a giant ass trebuchet back there.
Holy
That is causing problems. Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Let's get our bearings.
Let's go, boys.
Right? So yeah, he's working that thing.
Oh, no.
And props for the manual aiming of it. Like, looks very heavy to aim.
Hey, drop something. Hey, drop R2.
So good.
Yo, dog combos.
So yeah, we got some light leggings. Lighter than the heavy armor we had before, but heavier than the pants that we were the jogging pants that we got from Patches. So those are some pretty good pants. I put them on, and they're a nice in between, you know. And I think I picked up something else. Doing some cleanup here. Yeah. Then there was another stone sword key.
key. Let's go.
Yep. So, good shit. And I think that's about it. And then some grace right across. Which I noticed is actually heading to the unknown. So this area is called the Weeping Peninsula.
Cute.
So this is now off Limgrave. So I'm gonna just light it up. And
Are we gonna discover more map?
I'm gonna just light it up and make a note that this is the Bridge of Sacrifice at the south end of the map.
Okay.
And we haven't gone further.
That's pretty good.
All right. I came across one of these.
Hey, white balls.
This is closer to the Third Church of Marika. So that's northeast.
Which ash did you get? Sacred Blade. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe some holy stuff?
Holy Drive.
Okay. Holy Drive.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna. We'll demo it back in game.
Yeah.
But like that's what it is. It's Holy Drive. Okay. Then not too far from where that area is.
Horse jump.
Yep. So yeah, we're right around there.
Okay.
Because again, I'm pushing around the area of Limgrave that we kind of have traversed, you know. I think I went to. Oh yeah, I saw a little river opening over here, and decided to just follow the water up. And I was like, I think I hesitated a couple times, like, content, because I still was unsure of what to explore, what not to explore, you know. I was like, is something scripted gonna happen here? And then again, like I just eventually, like I'm just like, okay, whatever happens. Yeah. So some shit started going down, and I was like, what is happening? And then a fight breaks out, and I was like, okay, well, it's going. The bear was by itself, and then for some reason, yeah. Mother Nature slobber knocker battle royale. So we just get in there.
Holy crap.
Wolves versus bear. Whose side are you on? Do I have time? I do not have time. And I've, in fact, killed a couple of wolves.
So many wolves that I'm thinking about Wolf Dude on top of the ruins. Like, I wonder if he had something to say about this part, you know?
I mean, I'll tell you one thing. Like, normal-sized bear? Yeah, fuck off.
Ground pound.
Normal-sized bear versus a pack of wolves? I'm going bear. But I think the bear limps away as the survivor, but it still probably bleeds out and dies. That's what I think. If a full wolf pack is going all out, but against this giant fucking... What's the Pokemon called? Ursaring?
Ursaring, yeah.
Like, fuck off. Hell no. The Mega Evolution Ursaring over here? No chance. And for what it's worth,
all down.
yeah, but he still wants that one. The one that, you know, is left. He's, you know, so I'm like, all right.
Oh, let's go. Oh, too slow.
Too slow. He's nipping at his ass, though. He's going for him.
Let's go, pup.
It's interesting because a lot of fights result in the AI automatically both fighting groups target the player, but for some reason they wanted each other more
focused.
Yeah. So yeah, that was just a little interaction and nothing of reward.
Hefty beast bone.
Just some stuff, some basics. I guess the materials, you know, over there's some lilies I think I grabbed. But yeah, that's it. So little wolf versus bear corner. I should mark on the map actually where these are because these are rare. Yeah. Okay. Here in running back downstairs, I was able to capture a second angle, definitive proof of this bullshit.
Yeah. I saw it rewatching the footage. Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, this is silly.
So we, like, hard confirmed, like,
Yep.
absolute bug nonsense. Right?
He, like, clipped from the bottom back on top.
Absolute nonsense. So anyway, so there's that. And I was trying to go back down, I think, to try and see if I could fight those...
all the big grafted scions?
The grafted scions, exactly. Wolf Boy. He likes the snap.
Yo.
He's huge.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell.
Darrowell.
Whoops.
He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come and tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
Oh, God.
Phew.
Yeah, we did find him.
But a traitor, and in need of a fitting end.
That could have been bad.
Yeah.
Now, and that's all he says.
So do you have to, like, leave and come back or something?
Well, so I just left that alone until otherwise.
All right.
All right. So then I was checking out this area. Oh, okay. So I came across an area that we had not walked up to, which is like, again, this is high northeast, above the Third Church of Marika.
Okay.
And this was called Summon Water Village. And it's all zombied out.
So you have to double tap these.
Double tap. Triple in some cases. Because there's like a... And sometimes like the ground swing doesn't actually do it. Yeah, so just deal with these.
Chop him.
And then we walk over this way.
Oh, what was that?
And some shit's going on.
Oh. Tibia Mariner.
Yes. Boss fight on the lake. Just chilling.
Wild things happening at night. Whoa.
I'm like, I don't know what you're doing, but we're going to get the damage in the meantime. Or try to.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That looks like some kind of AoE.
Whatever it is.
This guy is
Yo.
floating. Cobra Triangle.
Boat overheads. Gotta block that shit standing. Forward medium. 6M.
100 frame startup.
Couldn't get the timing on that, jumping off the horse and getting the riposte, is, I realize, very tight. Like, if you don't jump off and get there right away, you know, you might just miss the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
Big waves.
Parry the boat.
Boatmaster, yeah. I mean, dude, shout outs to using your boat as a fucking weapon. That's a very impressive skill. I think I just said fuck it.
Calling for help? Nah, he's thinking.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. But all those attacks had a huge
Death root.
startup, and we never know. Skeletal, Militiaman Ashes, and Death Root. And that was that.
Pretty good.
Not far from where that fight happened was one of these.
Okay. Oh, and you used it.
Why
All
not?
right. Another cave.
Did I not say skeletal? Did I? Anyway, I trip over the word. So you walk down here, and are you ready? Are you ready?
A bunch of turtles.
Turtle party!
So we got all these necks.
Turt. Turtle!
Okay, you left them alone.
Yeah, they're turtles. Big old room full of dogs.
Green turtle talisman.
Yes, and that's why the room's full of turtles. Raises stamina recovery speed.
Okay.
Turtles are known as a nutritious ingredient, symbolic of inexhaustible power. However, those who hold turtles to be wise creatures consider the practice of eating their meat to be barbarous.
That's right.
Now, that being said, it's no favor and protection. So we're going to continue to hold what we're holding. But that's fun. Little turtle talisman.
That's just fine.
Right. I think this is a little bit more center north. Yeah. So right above the village there. Not much to it, but just a little graveyard. So exactly, we're right around here.
Okay.
There's just a little graveyard. The graveyard has some spoops. We fight the spoops. You know, no biggie. And then once we clear them out...
Hello. Another merchant.
I found this guy.
I'm terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
All right.
So, he sells some stuff.
Pickled turtle necks.
And he's playing a very, very nice little whatever you would call that type of violin sort of instrument. Yeah, so he sells a couple things, and I've come back and have since bought a couple of those things, including the bandit's mask and the the cookbook and such, because cooking is also now a thing I'm really looking at. Shout outs to my runes held.
6.
Yeah, so that's it. Found a new shop, I marked it on the map. Not too far from there.
Oh, another beach creature.
We found,
but in the middle of a plain,
another land uterus or whatever the fuck, whatever they were going with. Which, whoa! I have to say, now that I've fought a couple of them, I think I have them figured out. That's the trick, is to just circle around, hit the head, get a crumple in, and then jump off, get the riposte, hit the head again, and the bleed buildup will do the rest. Like, right there. That's it. So that's the trick, right? You want, and that's why the Bloodhound Gang fucking sword is so good. Because you get the riposte, and then not long after that, you get the bleed buildup.
You got a second ovary.
Yep. Shout outs to octopus ovaries. I really hope I get that cookbook soon to figure out why I have these things in my pocket. So then there's more of them. 1, 2, 3. So we fight them.
Clean them up.
And it takes a while. And then eventually, as we get to the end, get some mosquitoes. Oh, wait, hold on. There's actually 4 more. The end of the water is a dead end. It's just a cliff. And then off to the left is a little cave.
High road, cave ahead. Precious item.
So, we go in.
High road, cave.
We touch Grace. And we mark it on the map. I don't know what's in here, but it's been marked.
Another location to check, yeah.
Yep. So, High Road Cave. Alright.
Yeah! Flying horse!
Now, not too far from there, you ride up. We found more Grace, because we actually switched over to Stormhill, which is...
Where we...
Stormhill is where the gates were blocking to.
Okay.
And it's basically northwest of the Limgrave area.
Okay, so not too far from Stormvale, I guess. Right?
Well, right there on the map. It's right across the bridge.
Okay.
So, basically, the moment you cross the bridge, you get that name instead. And I see another pumpkin head over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, we're just going to touch Grace here, and I don't proceed any further into this zone because it's a new area. And quite frankly, we still haven't even stormed the proper gates, right? That's it. So that's marked. All right. This, then, I started pushing it towards the northeastern boundary.
Okay.
And I noticed the sky was not too happy
Yeah.
with me walking in this direction. And I went, I'm sorry, Limgrave. Should I hang out a little bit more before we walk into that? And I was like, okay, well, let me just peek over there for a second. And you know the peak is a good peak when you're forced to get off your horse. Because I didn't do that. I was like, oh, okay.
Get off your horse.
We're on boundary. And then...
Invasion.
That happened. And I'm like, content. Here we go. Content, I guess.
Anastasia, Tarnished Eater.
All right, how do you feel about magic?
Oh my god, your stamina.
Well, you got yourself a big old Ichigo sword. So there's that. It is shaped like Zangetsu. and we both got those jump R2s.
She jumped over your attack. That looks like a big strength dex.
Maybe Dex. Because it is curved,
Yeah.
but I mean... Yeah, it could be a curved greatsword. But yeah, we bleed. And there you go. Shoutouts to the new Mildred. Right? Tarnished Eater, not Man-Eater.
Recalling Finger and Sacred Scorpion Charm.
Yes!
Man, you picked up a lot of things.
Sure did.
And then back towards the red.
Back towards the red. The god is still unhappy. That's okay. We just want to take a peep inside the church.
Is that thing on fire?
Yep, it is literally on fire. Or spiritually.
Big Grace.
Yep. So we touch Grace, smoldering church. We find ourselves a little limit, and I also grab 2 key items there, right? Because you can tell by the glow. Whenever it's like a large purple, it's like something important.
Ah.
Versus the smaller glow.
Smaller blue glow.
Yeah. And just some cookbooks.
Yeah.
Which I'm now, like I said, growing to appreciate.
You been cooking?
Yeah, yeah. Because ever since the flame on that boss, I was like, oh, okay, we gotta cook.
Okay.
We gotta cook. I want my grease, you know? So there we go. Didn't go any further than that. All right. The beach right by the entrance to the beginning of the game, right by the first area. We never went down there.
Side, yeah.
Right? We looked at it and we never actually went down. So I decided to just be like, yeah, let's see if we can go see what's down there. Now that we've got a fucking torrent for us. Oh yeah, I wanted to test maybe feeding torrent just to see what that damage heal would be like. But I said, fuck it.
Nice will heal.
People like dogs. I think I was just like scouting around for a bit there. Oh yeah, I found a wolf. And then the path down over here.
Beware of strong foe. Could this be a sniping spot?
People really like dogs. I was like, I mean, I guess that could be a strong foe. Doesn't look like much.
Oh, now we down.
But let's go find out.
Not scary at all.
If only noise mattered. Like, let me just sneak up to... What up? Okay, so would have been strong at the beginning of the game.
Right.
Has a couple unique things going on.
That's cool.
And as predicted, like, if you see a unique moveset on somebody, it's probably because you're going to pick up something to give you what they just did. Right?
That's pretty good.
So there you go, yeah. We got Ashes of War, Gravita, which we can check out a little bit. The rest of that area had just a couple crabs over there. I think I go poke one, and it chases me around for a bit. And then I collect it. And then a little cave.
Another one.
So I'm like, okay, let's just take a peek. At the very least, whenever I see a cave, I'm like, touch Grace inside, you know? So far, there is yet to be a cave without at least a gray spot inside.
No horse allowed.
Of course, never make assumptions. All caves have graces unless they're not really caves.
Halig Drake Talisman.
And that, in front of us, is the start of the game.
It loops from the bottom?
Yep. So we are literally standing right above the start of the game.
I see. A golden ancient dragon, boosts holy damage negation. Ancient dragons ruled in the prehistoric era before the Earth Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. Yep, it's the same as the other talisman description. Okay.
And, yeah, that's if you wanted to. So anyone who's losing their mind right now, yeah, just there's an item behind the start of where you fall, and that's how you get there. You know?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So that was a little fun secret. There was another side. There was the beach has two sides to it. So this was another one.
Wow.
Not much, but sure.
Still cool.
Yeah. It's a rune farmer, you know? And I was like, can I get anything down there? I was like,
Yeah, can you get in?
maybe not.
I don't know.
So then we traveled back, and I tried to find the right way to jump off. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this would be the way then.
Easy.
And as long as you launch from here, it doesn't matter how high you fall.
Smooth.
So then we check out this side of the beach, which has a couple of these guys.
Annoying.
Yeah. Again, I think they'd explode with some fire on them probably. And then going further down the coast, we find a merchant.
Another one.
Yeah. Mark that shit. Right down there. So that's 4.
Okay.
And
many merchants.
this one is a bit of a. I guess I stopped the recording a little early, but he goes, "What do you want? I don't want any trouble."
Okay.
You know, he's you know, he's one of those guys who I forget which merchant it is in which Souls game, but we've absolutely run into someone exactly like that before. You know.
Maybe they know too much.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
No way, he's not the stuttering one. Okay, one of them is a stuttering one. Whatever.
Oh, you got some neutralizing bonuses.
Yeah, he sells them, but I want to craft them.
Mm-hmm.
You know? There is... Oh, it's the DS2 guy. Yeah, that's who it is. That's what I'm thinking of. Right. So, there's... and then some cookbooks. And a club and some other stuff. So, you know, there you go. We got ourselves another merchant. I think that I might have bought the club and tried it out a little bit. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, wait. Hold on. I found another cave. That's what it was. So there's in fact another cave over here.
Oh.
Coastal cave. So we walk inside, and we touch Grace. So that's another cave. So we got a couple of mental notes.
Easy to get to.
Exactly. So I'm just going to mark it off and be like, all right, cool. Okay, this is... riding towards where that invasion happened, I want to say. Yeah. So I ride out onto the lake Oh shit, there's a clip missing here. Oh fuck.
Is this past the jellyfish area?
This is past the jellyfish area.
Okay.
So I ride out onto the lake. I find a bunch of these poison farts. This is a longer one. And don't find anything except for some runes over here. A bunch of these guys. So I'm just gonna like try that spell out, and it's doing work. So yeah. Shoutouts to the spread. We take those guys out. A couple of crabs. You know how it is. Gotta rub the cream on it, you know? And then we get some turtle meat. And I think after riding out onto the lake, I find a little enclosure. No, yeah, Dragon Burnt Ruins. Here we go. So I'm like, oh, okay. Let's go.
Another location, yeah?
So inside these ruins, there's like one or two little things of note. But yeah. When I go inside, there's a bunch of zombos. Some wolves. We deal with those. There's a downstairs.
Right.
No boss ahead. Behold precious item.
Visions of good fortune. Oh, it was a lie, maybe.
Twin blade. We got a twin blade. And the twin blade is a Darth Maul.
Oh, okay, on both sides. I was wondering, it looked like just one.
Yeah, so this came about in Dark Souls 2.
Oh. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Okay, so sword with blades on both sides of the hilt, difficult to wield and demands high dexterity. Can be wielded with a single hand, but its true strength is unlocked with dual-handed spinning attacks. And you can do a spinning slash.
So I think, yeah, I just try that out a little bit. Oh, well, there's a buff that makes that happen. Not yet. Too early. In fact, it might. This is just the flutes playing, but the vocals don't kick in until you get the right spell. Yeah. So you can do that, and then when you two-hand it, you get extra swings in there. So this is some fun decks, and considering I've never played Twin Blade, I actually wouldn't mind considering it if I can find some. Yeah, if I can find a cool Twin Blade, I wouldn't mind fucking around, because I've never really, committed to it, but it looks pretty fun, and that's a nice little spinning attack there, right?
It's pretty cool.
So yeah, that's Twin Blade. I walked a little further out. I found some more zombos and some butterflies, and then a downstairs area similar to the one we just saw. And this room was a little different. Bunch of fucking rats. So, you deal with the rats.
Okay. Anything else?
Those branches look like they're gonna fall. When I was curious. I'm like, are those gonna lead? Is that a pit? Is it just a lighting?
Like a hole? Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm like those I've seen branches like that break and fall before, and it's like, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine.
And then another treasure. Time for regret. Or is there a bloodstain there? Be wary of trap. Is it a real one? Is there something on the floor?
Nope. Nope.
Nice awareness.
Yep.
So, like,
So that happened.
will it always be a trap?
It reclosed itself.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Upon seeing that, I'm like, well, now I know. And if we're going to go find out, we can find out live. But I'm like, fuck off with that. So yeah, I have no, because here's the thing, right? You see fucking smoke pour out of a chest. I told you, no, right?
Move out. Move out.
I was waiting for arrows to shoot out of that, maybe some fucking explosions to occur, but it's like, nope, seems to be the same type of thing. But the reactions are still what they were trained to be from fucking 2, which is like, you see that shit, get the fuck away from it, and it'll actually dodge the effect, it seems, right? So we can go do it. But, you know, yeah. Okay. I went back down to this area where the twins are.
Yeah.
And I tried fighting them a bunch of times. It's not on camera, but it's pointless. It's fucking, like, it's impossible at this point. It's ridiculous getting the hits in.
Oh.
But I got knocked down at one point, and I saw this, right? And I was like, oh, interesting. And then talking yesterday on the podcast a bit more about it, it's like, okay, yeah, no. So this area is really supposed to just be about dropping down here. Because I fell down here as I died, and I saw a message, and I was like, oh my god, okay.
Yeah.
You know? But the twins up there, as it turns out, like, one of the best strategies, if you're going to even fight them both, is to lure them back to the fire pit and have the fire fight them, and the fire only does, like, a third of the damage. Then you still have them both there. Like, and then the reward for killing them is nothing. Souls. That's it.
Wow, okay.
So I'm like, all right, that's that. It's just a trap. It's an absolute fuck you.
Just get
I can't stress how hard it is to fight them at this point in time with this build. Like, magic will get one of them down to about half with all of my spells being used, and then swinging, the only safe time to swing is like after they do the jump attack or possibly the big spin.
Okay.
But that's about it. And I was like, okay, so yeah, that remains there, but really, fuck that. So there's a little elevator.
It goes back up.
Yep. But we already went down there and collected the talisman when we first got there, right? So it was just like, does killing them also give you some fun stuff? And it turns out, nope, it does not.
Oh. Yo, what?
Mm-hmm. A real boy has appeared. And he's doing things. Not unlike the other real boy we saw a little earlier.
In that little room?
Yep. And I want that talisman he's wearing.
Man, that teleport skill is crazy.
It's pretty nuts. And as you can see, real boy damage, which if this was the beginning of the game, good luck,
yeah.
You know?
Okay, nice backing up. I remember when we were going down the path with the chariot trap, and there were...
Dude, look at that.
Wow. And there were a bunch of enemies, and the trap killed all the enemies, but one enemy teleported through the chariot and killed you. I was like, oh my god.
But just when I see that fucking jumping spin, it's absolutely just like, Sung Mina. Round 2.
Physic, baby.
Someone else, the ghost right there is getting it. Yeah, wondrous physic. So I tried to get cheeky by doing... Oh, look, you saw that tracking? Saw that tracking?
He went early attack.
And then
you rolled.
I
and
went.
tracked.
I switched both. I switched sides, and he tracked over. Yeah. So I tried to do a counter attack on him, and that was the huge mistake last time. So it's just like, all right, no, we jump R2 in. Get a backstab if you
Nice.
can, and take the advantage.
Oh, he's 30.
Take the advantage. That sound is the sound of the guard breaking, and I've gotten so used to it. It's an awesome sound from that ulcerated tree battle.
Okay.
Yeah, just take our time. Take our time. Cancelled it. Right? Step 1, cancelled. Make sure that we don't have to... Out of sips.
One more hit.
Yeah, there you
Let's
go.
go.
So yeah, like... First thing you can end up fighting in this game, you know, is like these fuckers.
Let's go.
Another Stone Sword key. And... right over here...
Try up. Sniping spot. Then behold up.
Look at them pointing. So I found a couple of great messages like that where like, yeah, like the gesture really adds to it too. Like they tell you something and they point at it. And that's a good ass message.
So we're gonna put on a bow. What will happen?
It's
Problem solved.
permanently.
Erdtree Great Bow obtained.
Great arrows obtained.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good. Permanently solved?
Yep, permanently solved.
That is great.
First try. Like, just happened to land right on it, and now it's gone. Came back to talk to the Grinch.
Oh, about Blade.
Then you met Blythe, did you? Wonderful. I'm glad I pointed you in his direction. He's boorish, blunt, and couldn't find his nose with both hands. But he's a good egg. I think the two of you are sure to find the best in one another.
That's it.
Okay.
And then I met him at
In the
the
middle-
Ever Jail.
At Darryl's Ever Jail.
And I have to assume he would have fought together with me, maybe, if we found him
Right.
earlier.
There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Somber smithing
Yeah.
stone.
So the way that line came out, it made me think, like, oh, he would have fought with you.
Yeah.
I should say. If you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
It's not the voice I would associate
Chit-chat for now.
with a dude that
Time
looks
to
like
part
that.
ways.
But he's fucking cool. Like,
Chit-chat for now.
undeniably
Time to part
cool.
ways.
You know? Yeah, he's designed to be a fucking favorite from the jump. How can you not love the guy right away,
That's it.
right? He's a giant cool
Big
sword and a big
sword.
wolf art. Like, come on, you know? Like,
Awesome fur.
yeah. Hey, look, it's fucking... It's the Green Ranger when he first shows up. Oh, is your favorite the Green Ranger? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Went back to Patches, and I noticed something different.
Oh, yes. But by the way, I'm saying goodbye to the old cave. I'm untethered by nature, and it's about time that I moved on. No worries. The old gang will inherit the shop. They may not speak a word, but they never forget a face. Spare them some coin after I'm gone, eh?
Yeah.
All right, Patrick.
So it seems like he's moving. Yeah. So Blade is obviously doing his best guts isms there, being the cool guy, but I'm just saying it's an undeniable you're gonna love him. He's too cool. He's overwhelmingly cool compared to everything else in the game right now. There's no one's gonna see that and be like, nah. And then I found a spiked club. But by killing
Nails
a bunch
in
of,
it.
Yep. So I was just doing some cleanup around the brushes, and one of those. Now I noticed there's a clip missing here of an area I found. So I'm going to.
Do you remember where it is?
I do remember where it is.
Okay.
But I found an abandoned artist's shack next to a site of grace with a painting in it, and I know what paintings mean, so I didn't touch it, and I'm waiting for us to resume.
I see. Get comfy.
Yeah, right. So we're right
Back
outside
to life.
Patch's Caves.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're all caught up. Everything's good. Yeah, quite a bit has happened, and I've also marked off some nice places for some rare materials because that's always good. So I believe in terms of our inventory.
Oh yeah, we have a few things.
Not everything was examined. Oleg.
Okay. Oleg, the Banished Knight, one of the two knights known as the Wings of the Storm. After his banishment, he attracted the notice of the grace-given Lord, and later, having slain 100 traitors as the Lord's hand, Oleg earned the hero's honor of Erdtree Burial.
So I hear, as far as summons go, this is the one. And
Looks serious.
seems serious, and I'll tell you one thing. Look at
of the Storm.
so this the Noble Ashes cost 28, 11, 44,
Oh, for the skeletal.
55 for the wolves. 100.
Do you even have 100? You don't even have 100.
I do not even have 100.
You have 87.
So I literally have not the stats to get him.
Yeah.
I'm building towards it. And that's why my mind has been increased a little bit.
I see.
So I've started putting some levels into mind. I put one into vigor. And then
The guy is summoning with like a blue flask in his mouth, like,
dude,
trying to make it happen.
you need it's the beer can hat.
Yeah.
It's the beer can hat. Put the Estus on it, right? So that's Oleg. Seems to be a badass. We want to get enough mind, and hey, we have a build that uses mind.
Yeah.
So that's totally fine. No downsides there. I got some rope. Got the sanctuary stone. Turtleneck meat can craft some stamina items, so that can be handy. This is what Blade gave us.
Strengthens special armaments to +2. Okay.
So, for example, the Bloodhound sword I have, the Bloodhound Gang, is not actually using regular smithing stone. It needs this.
Okay.
All right. So this is a basically rare boss upgrade material or special weapon upgrade material. We're gonna obviously hold on to these until we know what we want.
Too rare. Yeah.
Yeah. Then there was again some cooking. You know, basically, yeah, we have access to a lot of materials now, but unfortunately, I still don't have. So what I want is blood grease, right? I want the ability to apply bleed on top of my bleed, so you can bleed while you bleed. This is what I want. And
You're a more kind of guy, huh?
Exactly, because you can. Because here's what's the thing as you know, if you had a magic sword, you couldn't put fire on that,
Nope.
but now you can.
That's pretty good.
You can have up to 2 damage types. You know? So, I absolutely would be that. Because if I can light my blood sword on fire, why can't I bleed my blood sword?
Yeah.
You know? So we're going to work towards that. And we also have some other stuff there. I bought an extra clue, I think, from one of the shopkeepers as well.
Oh, yeah?
We found this.
Ash of War Gravitas grants an armament, the magic affinity, and the following skill, Gravitas. Skill originating from the Alabaster Lords, who had Skin of Stone. Thrust the armament into the ground to create a gravity well. In addition to dealing damage, this attack pulls enemies in.
Oh, yeah. So it seems like it actually vacuums a little bit. I haven't actually tested it out yet.
Gravitation!
And I got Stamp in the form... Oh, God, that's not on camera either. Shit. Okay. Down on the beach, there was a bunch of footsteps running in a circle invisibly.
Okay.
And they were just running. And then I swung at them. And then...
was it targetable?
No. They were it's footsteps running in a circle. And I slashed at the right time. And then one of those balls died. And gave me...
a ball.
And gave me an Ash of War.
What about the footsteps?
The footsteps were created by the ball.
Oh, wow. Weird. Okay, so it was not a humanoid.
No. It was one of those those things that have ashes in them.
As long as you didn't kill like an invisible dude.
Yeah, well I don't know. I was like, is it hostile? Is it not? But either way, it resulted in an Ash of War.
Right.
There was a sign that said try attacking or so I timed it and got that. Yeah. And shit, that means that a couple of clips are missing from that list. I thought I had them all there, but yeah. So I don't. Anyway, that plus the artist's shack comes to mind. I bought a parrying dagger from Patches just because why not?
Yeah.
And I don't know if he's where he's gonna move to. But it sounds like he's gonna move. And then we got a club. We got a spiked club. You can
Beast's fangs. Oh, it's not even nails or metal.
Yeah. And then we also picked up a large club from just a body hanging out randomly. I bought a regular halberd to try out that moveset.
Right.
And then, yeah, that was that. Dual wields and clubs, of course, is absolutely a thing that can happen. If you were curious.
How does it look?
Ultimate fucking...
Double club.
One brain cell.
Big caveman energy.
One brain cell. Absolutely.
Oh, man.
You know? So you just keep going. If you want to be that guy.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. Whew. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. The notes that you didn't see.
Stone Digger Trolls I have not seen for sure.
Okay. So this note I bought.
Land squirts. Land squirts are soft where they touch the ground, and poison will cause them to rupture. So poison land squirts, whatever they are, I guess. Stone Digger Trolls. The heads of the Stone Digger Trolls bear old wounds. Flame Chariots. Beware the Fire Monk's chariots bearing the faces of giants. A well-aimed blow to the chimney on top may prove effective, but opportunities for a plunging attack will be rare indeed. Fire Monk's chariots bearing faces of giants.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, yeah.
Guess we haven't seen that yet.
It sounds like something we haven't seen yet. It almost sounded like it was describing the trap chariot in the dungeon, but that had no fire on it. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, and then we got the talismans.
Oh, yes.
This was the sacred scorpion charm.
Carried by assassins who strike unseen. Pattern on a scorpion freshly shed of his exoskeleton. Its claws seizing a heart with a blessed glow. Raises holy attack power but lowers damage negation. And then the Halleck Drake talisman that we've read, yeah.
Yeah,
holy damage.
Exactly. So, of the things... Oh yeah, I also got the Highwayman hood.
Stained and ragged hood, worn by former foot soldiers who have turned to banditry.
As well as their cloth armor and the bandit mask.
Black cloth that covers the mouth for hiding their faces, provides some protection against poison. Okay.
Yeah. So, of the things that we can go check out, points of interest, there's exploring the lake and deliberately eating that trap. There is the artist's shack up here. We hit the Bridge of Sacrifice.
Oh, bless these favorites.
Yep. We hit the edge of Summon Water. We hit High Road Cave, which I didn't do. The bridge, also to the limit of Limgrave, leading into Storm.
Oh, and we have a
Fell?
new name for the Smoldering Church area.
Caelid. Yes.
The edge of Caelid.
And then we have the Coastal Cave down here. And while it's not on the list, technically, we also have this area, which is the... Oh, wait. Bridge of Sacrifice. That's correct. Yeah. So, I guess my area, my curiosity right now is Artist Shack, the lake, treasure chests, and then these caves.
Okay.
And then there's also this thing for the quest, and then there's also, of course, progress. You know what I mean?
In due time.
This is how I feel. Yeah. Sound okay?
Yep, sounds like a plan. Let's go to the artist's residence.
Yes. Yes, sorting with the inventory with L3 allows you to quickly sort by most recent. This is something I was told, and that will come in handy. Also, I was also told that going to help pauses the game? No, that doesn't seem like we're paused. Is this is it when you're here? I don't know. Menu explanation? Interesting. So when you go here, now the game is paused.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know if that's real or not. But so says one person. In fact, let's take a look at the raindrops that you can see falling.
They stopped.
It is a pause.
Kyotomare.
Wow. Oh my god.
Sawardo.
Yeah, so okay, that actually acts like the camera settings in Demon Souls.
So if you need a moment to think.
Now what happens? Well, what happens when an invader shows up though?
Oh wait, didn't you say you can't access your map when you're fighting the other day?
Yeah, maybe. When a fight started, the map kicked me out immediately.
Okay.
Right? But that's not the map, that's your pause menu.
Yeah.
So photo mode pauses the game. I don't know what happens in an online environment, but either way, that's interesting. I'm curious to know what happens.
Visions of something incredible. Visions of sorcery.
And there is an examine here, so...
Homing instinct painting.
Oh. I took the painting. Well, I was not expecting that. I was expecting to jump into the thing. All right.
Well, that was easy.
Fair enough. Fair
What
enough.
does it say?
Dude, with all the fucking teleporting going on,
Yeah.
you know?
Okay.
A reminiscence of the painting Homing Instinct. Examine using square.
Work of a wandering artist. The painter is said to have captured the landscape seen during the last moments of those welcomed into death's embrace. The soul of the painter and vestiges of the dead's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location depicted even now.
I was about to say, that looks like the area right outside the first zone.
Soul of the painter and the vestiges of the dead's last moment.
Okay, so we have to go track down this screenshot.
Oh, that's cool.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. That looks like the little bridge area to the right of the first step. Or should I say, to the east.
Okay.
Curious. Free done.
Man, we're going on a treasure hunt.
A little bit.
Yeehaw!
All right. So there's that. Yeah, let's go. Let's go take care of Fort Height.
Big boy.
Been waiting on this list for a while, dude. Been waiting on this list for a while. But it's nice to have it all lined up in the list of objectives. Because, like, the open worlding has been turned into, like, a series of levels, basically, you know? Woo! We got archers. Oh shit, Side of Grace over there. No, is it?
That's a fancy tree.
That's not necessarily a Side of Grace, okay. Alright,
Is that considered a minor tree?
we'll find out in a second.
Because if that's a minor tree,
Here comes
that
a big
might
boy.
be a tear of some sort. Mad Pumpkinhead with a giant mace.
Yeah, let's figure this out later.
Oh, that was close.
Well, that's not what I wanted, but
Did you double eat? Did double drink?
yeah, I did.
Yo. Nice. In the back. Down he goes.
Gauntlets.
Sanctuary Stone.
Godric
Gauntlet,
Soldier
Smithing Stone,
Helm.
and the
Golden Seed. Hell yeah. Alright.
Okay, so we see if we see a tree like that,
There might be
be a
something
seed.
good. Yeah, it might be something good nearby. Alright. I hope that archer is out of sight or came down. Let's do a quick circle of the extremities.
could this be a ladder?
Not quite, friend. Blood Rose.
Is that a rare item?
I do believe that's what I'm looking for. I do
Yeah?
believe.
You were looking for those?
I do believe.
Blood slick roses that bloom in blood-soaked soil, particularly beloved by those who serve the Lord of Blood. Glory to his inevitable reign.
Let's fucking go.
So this would allow you to craft
bleed
resin type of
bleed
thing?
things.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps bleed resistance, perhaps bleed grease. We want that. We want that. Hell yeah. Okay, alright. So order of acquisition, we can see what comes first. I am aware of the sorting. We can sort by the order that things are found in.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you can do that.
Yes. This might lead to a little bit of chaos when we want to find
With which button?
something specific later, but it's here with L3. Yes, yes.
Why does it not show at the bottom of the screen?
In any case,
That's what I wanna know.
we're aware. We're aware. We're aware. Blood Rose is over here too. All right.
Man.
That's the other side. Okay, so that's the full circle.
I bet all the Ubisoft UI jokes are pouring in.
Oh, for sure. Well, do you know what kind of started that, right? It was
yes. Two specialists in their own field were like, oh, I guess the user experience doesn't really matter
precisely
in this kind of situations.
Yeah. Now the thing is that the game they made, Horizon Forbidden West, is for the second time in a row being released into a shitty ass timeline where something like Elden Ring is dropping, and it's just, you know, not by their own fault, but that's unfortunate. Now, if that's not actually the source of the grievance, and it really is then about just the UI, which, you know, I have my huge press X to doubt, then sure, I disagree. But I think it's a little bit salty about the schedule.
Yeah. A bit of salt, a bit of over-specialization as well.
Oh boy. Hey, dude. How you doing?
Like, if your specialty is creating, like, user experience, then you might have a word to say. People don't have to agree. But the dude who was like, oh, the quests are not, like, given properly, like, just get out of here. just
shit.
Get out of here.
Explosions, huh?
Taking back the fort.
See those barrels?
Oh, Rat is not doing okay.
Blood Rose? Alright. That's a corpse over there. Let's deal with the fucker who's trying to cause me harm. And that one up there sure is. Yeah, your turn's coming next, don't worry. Chill, chill, chill.
Oh no, he wants it now. Yo! Double-handed.
Oh, you're cool.
Yeah. Double-handed blood sword.
You're cool.
Yo. Yo!
You're cool.
Oh, some Strider shit. Sent the rat. Came in.
Okay. You require solo attention and a shield. Because you don't give a fuck about getting stabby stabbed.
Nope. Especially with a rat assist.
Alright. How's the clear? Yeah, just avoid those arrows. big boy. Alright. Yeah. I was trying to avoid the summon waste in case I needed it soon. But it might be... It might help this area go faster.
No, you don't have time to shoot. Uh-oh. Went through the middle. Okay. Damn. Horse down. I think. I'm not sure. Nope, not yet. Big dismount. Big shield.
For sure.
Nice. Whoops. Just a tip.
Brass
Brass
shield.
Got a drop.
Okay.
How good is it?
So unfortunately, I can't shoot from horseback. I can't cast from horseback unless it's in my right hand.
100 physical on the larger side for a medium brass shield.
100 physical, no skill.
That's good.
Hallelujah.
That's one of the best.
Hallelujah.
Just a bit heavier though. Pushing you into heavy.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
all right, we'll run back what I just said in a second about the horse. On the larger side for a medium-sized shield, the face has been covered in brass, commonly employed in the shattering. No skill. This is it. Weight difference means heavy load, though. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How bad is the weight difference between the two? It's 7 versus
3.5.
Ooh, you're humongous. Ooh, you're humongous. Woof.
Gonna put lighter trousers.
We have to. The aristocrat boots add a little bit more of protection. We'll still keep a medium load. Can I get these on? I cannot. Alright, we travel a little bit lighter then. And now we have that on a whim. And that's really nice.
Bloodhound's finesse.
Hell yeah. Okay. So... Also, more rose farming. I don't mind about that. What the fuck was I just saying? I was saying...
Horse.
Yes, so when I last tried to do this, I couldn't figure out why I was not able to shoot. So... Let's see here. So if the sword is on in the right hand, if I put it away, I'm punching. I'm punching. Nope. No cast. No cast. No cast. Therefore, what I said is correct. In order to cast, it seems to be... Or do I have to two-hand it? Is there something else to it? I have to two-hand. Oh, shit. Okay. I see. My bad. I'm sorry. I was trying to switch to it by having it there, and then that was it. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that I have to two-hand to do that. I wish I could simply unequip what I
Right
have.
hand or two hand.
Yeah, that's a strange decision. Why would they do that?
I guess it's your main hand on the right side, and you can't cast with the left because you have to hold to your thing. I don't know.
Because the left stops existing, basically, at...
You gotta hold the reins.
Yeah. It's weird. It's weird.
Hands on the wheel.
Okay, well, before I run back in there, let me just... it seems like those blood roses came back, so let me just grab a couple of them.
Yeah.
While we're over here. And then we will take that fort very seriously. Did I get it? Yeah, the other ones were on that side. Okay. So let's do this for when we need to be careful. And we still have our slicer. Yes. Flasks are big low. I guess killing that group didn't refill them, huh? Okay.
Nope.
Well, we'll just have to make do.
Yo. Yo, rats are real. Rats are real.
Very much so. All right, let's...
No more flasks.
No flasks.
Rat is real. And that undead is like, well, he died to the rats.
Yeah. All right. Fuck time saving.
And he's trying to get the Elden Ring. Oh. Hey, rat, you got a shot. Become the Elden Lord, rat. Chill.
That was entire life bar.
Let's go, Wolfie.
3 swings, huh? Yeah. Two if you're clean.
Uh-oh. Go team. Uh-oh. Enough. Oh.
No recips. No recips.
Oh, it's just a stone. Okay.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, cleaned up the area. And no heal.
Yeah. Okay. So this is making me think.
Did they come from up there?
Up where?
Like inside the building?
I don't know where they came from.
Yeah, I think they went down the stairs. So maybe you have to clean the whole inside area?
If it's all part of the same group, huh? Okay. Let's kite the mice out.
Yeah, you have a vermin problem. Kite them back out on the stairs. Trying to bite you through the wall. Relax. Let's go, Lone Wolf.
I can't believe how sturdy they are, man.
Yep.
That's really surprising.
It's a big rat.
Well, no, I guess I like whatever level they're at. That's all right. You're kind of like those like the goblins inside the dungeons.
Yeah.
Where you're like, why are you that strong for being a rat?
Oh no, the rat killed the wolf. Now the rat is stunting.
Like, that's what I expect of a rat. 2 sips. Yeah, we have to be a bit more economic.
Yeah, that's not nice.
And going up actually attracts more.
Whoops.
Roll. Alright, let's try to not have you call the big boy out. One shot takes you out. One charged shot at the very least. Okay. So.
So
Big
he dropped an item.
big guys up there.
Aha.
Alright, here, let me just clear out this area first.
Revenge ahead. Rat!
That's the refill. Okay. That's really tricky, isn't it?
Hey. First off, attacking. Uh-oh.
No, just stopping it from working. Fuck off. Yeah, so there's a hidden rat. And that means that with that rat alive, the group isn't dead.
Praise the precious item.
I don't see shit. Alright, let's collect the bottom.
Chain draped tabard.
Tabak. Tabak, Dak.
Tabana. Free bros.
Man, that motherfucker better be real thankful
Yeah.
for what we're doing. I get the feeling he's not going to be.
No.
He was kind of a piece of shit. Do you remember?
Yes. Just go do the thing.
Okay. We
Talking
got
shit about
indoors. And let's take out the dude up top.
A lot of shade being thrown in that game. Willy-nilly.
Okay, we got actually a door up here too. All right. Let's
But
start.
one of the ghost ladies did say that he was bedeviled by blood.
Who?
Kenneth Haig. She was looking for Kenneth.
And that's the guy.
She said he was bedeviled by
Kenneth
blood.
is who we met.
Yeah, and he was like,
Okay.
"Oh, go free my
Right.
my fort." Damn. Yo, he's quick. He's agile. Yo, he's bringing the fight to you.
Oh yeah, he's moving.
Holy shit.
Absolute chump. Absolute chump. Alright.
Oh my god. Blood blade.
Yeah, okay. So I hesitated because I was thinking about sipping. Because I felt like if I took one of his hits, I'd die in one swing. So I just wanted to close that. I wanted
That's
to make
proper concern.
I wanted to make it 2, but
He looked very aggressive.
yeah.
Blood blades? Yo.
Wolves?
Where are they? Did they say no?
Fuck that. I was on the limit of the summon, and they died.
Let's start this again. All right. All right, the wolves are doing the thing. Assist them. Big one is busy. Yeah. Damn, the wolves died.
It ain't a guarantee.
Down you go. Come on, drop your stupid helmet.
It ain't a guarantee.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I want the pumpkin head.
Alright, well, no sips, but, you know. This initial approach, if it costs too much, then just phase 2 becomes a problem. 2 snipers, 2 below, 2 up top. Rat's out, rat behind the thing. One swing, don't bother doing 2. You don't have time for 2. You have time for 1. One bite is gonna kill me. Fuck that animal. Uncharged? Let's see. No.
Not enough. Oh, not enough FP?
Okay, so 1 full charged, 2 uncharged. Not even.
Oh, man. Is that another dead giant moose or something else?
I didn't have a time. I didn't
Yeah.
take a look at it.
We can check after, maybe.
When the environment is safe, we'll take all the time in the world.
Uh-oh. Hey,
And the
nice aim with these fire bombs. And then some hidden rat somewhere. Where were you? No, we saw you.
I can hear it.
Oh, there it comes.
Where did you?
From
where did
God
you-
knows where.
Where did you come from? Where does it actually come from?
Oh. Guard counter.
You still count as outside the group.
Commander's
Commander's headband
headband.
altered. There's an item in there.
Uh-huh.
Rain.
A headband with the cloth removed. Standard wear for the commoners of the lands between. Only there are no commoners remaining with their wits about them.
0.1 damage negation.
We're good.
Yeah, alright. I'll take a sip. I still have half magic. Collectible in there.
I think there might be one amongst the barrel as well.
Yeah. These must be exploding
Oh.
barrels too. Smoldering butterflies.
Was just
Glass
a drop.
shard. Shall we take a peek at this trap?
Yep.
All right.
Nomadic Warriors Cookbook.
6. So in order of acquisition, sort by descending.
What does it give you? Blood grease. Draw blood. Yeah. Blood grease stuff.
Beautiful.
Okay.
That's exactly what we want. Knowledge to craft. Excellent. Excellent. So yeah, that looked like a big dead giant, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Face down.
Yeah? With weak pelvic bones. Okay.
No thrusted.
No thrusting.
Root fucking resin. I spent it on the flame grease to fight the ulcerated tree.
Can also be found where? Can also be far near trees on the surface and from the roots of the great tree. Okay.
And I've been hunting the entire map for them.
Okay.
And none of them are in the areas that I've been to. So
We'll find it.
so I actually my understanding is that they're beyond the gate that we've yet to crash.
I see.
So that's the deal. All right, boy.
We have a fight.
Yes. Now, my thought is let's get some shots off, and we'll take whatever damage is decent, and then we'll just have to swing for the rest.
Bruh.
He doesn't even
Yo, he tried to
Track-
enter air.
on the stairs.
Oh, paint? Interrupted. Let's
Bloody
go.
slash. So he has that projectile that took me out from backing up last time.
Yeah.
So, push on in. All right, sir. What is your deal?
Time to paint. The one at the bottom.
Yeah, but is this not? Is it every individual page has its individual setting?
Oh, cool.
I guess so. Yeah. Each page has its own setting.
That's cool. Item type, Bloody Slash. Blood Oath skill granted by the Lord of Blood. From a low stance, coat the blade in your own blood to unleash a rending blood slash in a wide arc. Usable on swords. Colossal weapons accepted.
Okay. Blood projectile. I mean, all I want to know is if it affects the blood buildup, you know? Yeah. Affinities and skills and armament. Okay. Yeah, is it just and also does it take my life to do it?
I want to say yes.
Yeah. Well, can't know until we test, and in order to test, we need to sit, and if we sit, we reset the zone, so we will
test later.
Test later. Alright, anything else up here?
Oh, item. More roses
So they know.
inside their pockets.
So this whole zone is about that then.
Help me. Praise the message. 9999 appraisals. Can you look through that hole? Like, does it like show something if you look through it? Why is there so much appraisal?
No idea.
Nothing? Okay. Nothing there, I guess. A clean shot to the whirling.
Now, have 10,000 people upvoted that message? Or is one person a cheating son of a bitch?
Wow.
Can't be fooled by that shit.
Oh.
You hear that, though? I heard some footsteps.
If only I had a necessary item.
I thought I heard some footsteps. No torch out in the dark. Hey, friend. Forceps. So that trick's gone.
Purple. Dectus medallion. Left.
Uh-huh. Are we just going to do this on every page, then? Let's just do it on every page. That didn't work.
Well, the skeletal was the last one you got, right?
Oh, shit, you're right. It was an Oleg. That's there. That's there. There we go.
Left half of a split medallion depicting the Earth Tree. Brandishing the medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the Grand Lift of Dectus, connecting the Altus Plateau to Liurnia. The right half is said to reside in Fort Faroth in the Dragon Barrow far to the east.
Liurnia. Okay. Okay.
Fort Faroth in the Dragon Barrow far to the east.
Now, the inventory is a mess like this, but it is, I guess, quicker to see what we just picked up.
More filters on that page, okay.
Okay.
All done?
Yeah. So... that can't be it. Can it? Let me take a look over here. Nice view.
Mm-hmm.
Full continent.
Beautiful.
Messages on top over there. Which means if you go over there, jump on top of that, you can walk over that way and get over there.
Can you fall
inside of that
here?
tower and die? Can you tell how high we are, dude?
Nope.
Did you forget the ladder that was climbed? This is a very long ladder. Bruh.
I guess.
The fuck are you?
I guess. I don't know. I saw like long falls earlier. I was surprised.
All right, just tell me you're trolling for a death, and I won't assume you've lost your mind.
Better safe than sorry. Stone.
You look like some kind of noble or religious figure. Okay. So,
Can we make it across?
I'm a little scared of that. No, not from here. Yeah. No, that's a risky jump. And you're not getting up on that side. Maybe the other side, though. Like, I feel like, if we can... No way.
There was a tiny bridge here. Did we miss like a jump or something?
What would be the safest jump? I guess it's like that slight bumping there, but we're going straight outdoors outside otherwise. No good. All right.